Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours. You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Curry passes to Wiggins. Paul with the steal. It's deflected. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Now here's Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Curry outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Caramel Express.
The kick out to Crowder. Paul passes to Crowder. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Paul kicks to Booker. The pass to Ayton. Misses from short range. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Paul. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges left side. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. The tray. Bridges with the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Into the lane. Over in the corner, Paul. Booker outside. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Releases. No good from Booker. The Warriors trail. Curry looking it over. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson for 3. Clears it from three-point range.
Sensational recognition. Reed realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Paul against Curry. On the wing, Booker. Driving inside. The kick out to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside to end the cold streak. Good D by Thompson.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Curry with the bounce pass. Booker against Thompson. Wiggins inside the line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Outside Crowder. Booker in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Ayton. Thompson passes to Curry. This one for 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Paul outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Paul kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder is screen on Thompson. Booker the pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Green. Thompson against Paul. Right side, Green. Wiseman with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker outside. Here he goes.
Blocking foul called on Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Crowder. The Suns need to get a shot off. Paul can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 4.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Thompson. And it's Weissman at the elbow. It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
To the left side wing. Ayton kicks to Booker for 3. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Green dishes to Thompson. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Crowder goes in. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Booker. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Out to the wing. Wiseman the pass to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A nice shot by Booker.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Crowder against Green. Here's Curry with the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Green's got 4 assists in the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Back to Booker. A 3-ball. Again, the miss by Booker. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. On the wing, Wiggins, and stolen by Booker, and they're pushing it up. Here's Ayton, kicks it out to Paul. Crowder with it, picked up by Thompson. For 3, Booker, again the miss by Booker. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the wing, Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Lets it go with the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 4.
17.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is
21.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Andrew Shamet comes in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Cameron Payne. JaVale McGee is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Torrey Craig. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard position. Here's Craig. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Now lead. Dishes to Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Damian Lee. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And it's the Warriors on the break. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Trains the jumper to finish the break. Payton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran, thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-minded.
Poole, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Puts it up. And the Suns miss again.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something as Rarely a good idea.
Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Johnson outside from past the arc. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. And McGee kicks to Shamet. Fires for three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And there's the pass to Bielitsa. For the three. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Payton attacking. Pass to Bielitsa. Drops in the layup for two. Bielitsa's got his first points of the night.
And how about the fundamentals right there? I mean, Bielitsa is so skilled at keeping his balance in the face of adversity.
To the middle. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now, here's Poole. Payne covering.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The three from Johnson. McGee, the pass to Payne. Now, here's Shamet. Launches it. And he's good on the three ball. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Shamet finds Johnson. Misses the three.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Golden State.
And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here's Craig. Guarded closely. The three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Payton looking it over. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. And Craig has it in the corner. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Kicks to Thompson. From deep, and James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Paul against Curry. Booker in the corner. Lets it fly. And he overshot that one, missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 12.
They called Wiggins' number, and he delivers. That's a nice play all the way around.
Thompson dishes to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Bridges, covered by Wiggins. And again, it's the Suns missing. Warriors leading by 12. Curry kicks to Green. Crowder against Thompson. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges attacking.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Curry against Paul. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Suns moving the ball around. Wiggins against Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 4. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry against Paul. From deep. The shot by Curry, no good. Suns trail by 10. Now here's Paul. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Curry. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Such energy rolling off the screen. Draymond's like a pinball out here.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That shot wide open.
He doesn't play around. The buck is there for him. He's going to get it.
And here is Curry. And the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. He can't get that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
The 3, Bridges. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
They still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
Thompson with the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. Curry against Paul. Curry with it. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. That shot off. 3-pointer. Crowder. He can't get that one to fall. so we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Good stuff there. Makes a good point. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry, the starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
So it's the Warriors now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Curry. And here's Wiggins. Up top, Wiseman puts it up. The bank shot, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out, Curry. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry from deep three-point land. The shot won't fall, and it's the Lakers the other way.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
On target from range.
Well, his three-point game might still need a little bit of work, but in terms of the mechanics, it's pretty sound.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul.
And James launches it from deep. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on body grip.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Westbrook with it. Now Wiggins defending. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James outside. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Curry. And the three off target.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
James outside.
2 minutes.
To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. Outside for Green. The three from Thompson. Davis with a rebound. Here's Reeves. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Wiseman against Davis. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. Golden State with a rebound. Pass to Curry. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, got a piece of it. And he lobs it up. Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. And he jams it home with authority.
And Wiggins with great body control and tremendous balance as he took contact on the drive.
James against Wiggins. It's James with the
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
With the drive. Out to Thompson. Takes the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Reeves. James finds Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers in the lead. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's three. Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Pass to Wiseman. The 3 ball. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Here's Reeves. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. Right side Curry. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the wing, Thompson. Corner shot. And he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 5 points.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Davis. 6 points for him. To the middle. James outside. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
It's stolen by Green. He's got a clear path. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Johnson passes to James.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's James. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Way back in 2003, a guy named LeBron James was drafted 1st overall, and some predicted that he'd become the best player on the planet. But I don't think people could imagine he'd be doing it for this long.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
The kick out to Johnson. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Westbrook against Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Green, a screen on the attack. Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 10.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Westbrook with the miss. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I like that. Klay using his frame to take contact and get to the foul line.
Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Give him 8.
Well, Davis is sharp right now, firing from that spot on the floor.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very... All right, Allie, thanks for that.
30. The Warriors. 27.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman.
And what do fans love most about Russell Westbrook? They won't talk about detailed things, the scoring or the shooting or the athleticism. They'll talk about how hard it is that he plays.
Here's Lee. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The drive by Poole. Outside Payton. Sends it home from three-point land. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Poole finds Payton. Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. It's stolen by Bielitsa. This for the tie. Hits the trifecta. And it's all knotted up.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And it's Monk missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Poole against Monk. Pass to Looney. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Looney's got his first points of the night.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Poole against Nunn. Pass to Monk from behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Payton deflected, and they're able to recover. Porter, the pass to Payton. Back to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Nunn. Inside. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Porter. That one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
On the attack, Nunn. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Poole, the pass to Payton. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
It's Looney on the take. Here's Payton. Here's Bielitsa over Anthony. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Key for Bielitsa is confidence, attacking and trying to find ways to do different types of damage in the game.
The Lakers trail. Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, it's the Lakers.
Melo operating in the mid-range. He does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Here's Poole. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Anthony right side. Back to Horton Tucker for the lead. Porter pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Poole against Nunn. Launches a three. Bielitsa finds Payton. Back to Bielitsa. Just 5 to shoot. Howard, the pass to Anthony. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa.
Many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul him.
Here's Curry. From deep. The shot no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Lakers on top, up 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Johnson against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hey, puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. Pass to Wiseman. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. Looking to get it going. Driving to the basket. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And Wiggins is a capable passer. Someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's James.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from James.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both free throws good from James. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Johnson. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And that one's good. James.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Curry drives in, and he makes it on the layup.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Westbrook, the pass to James. On the take. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And here's Thompson for 3 with the second effort. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using a crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively. Now he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
The 3 from Curry knocks down the long J.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far. Westbrook
against Curry.
blocking foul called on James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And James throws it down.
LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Defensive foul. James Wiseman.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
They double-team Curry. Wiggins for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Up top, Westbrook. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's James. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's on Stephen Curry. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's James with the jam.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Curry's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. James with the ball. Green picks him up. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wiggins for three. Rebounded by Johnson.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now Curry. From deep. Off the mark. So we see the Lakers get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait. DA, take it away. They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels.
Here we go.
David, thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. Davis has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Lakers. Ball against Westbrook. Paul passes to Booker. Ayton kicks to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Paul outside. So the wing on the left. Ayton wide open. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Crowder with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. And here they go. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Takes a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
In the corner, it's James. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Second chance shot. Booker with no one around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Westbrook, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now here's Paul. Outside Crowder. LeBron against Bridges. From deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Paul passes to Bridges. There's the drive. Stripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Crowder with the steal. There's the 3. On the wing, Bridges. And the shot no good, a bit short.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And 101 left here in the opening quarter. No one covering. Crowder's got 5 now.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Outside, Crowder fires from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crowder's got his third bucket of the night. James looking it over. Trying to get open is Johnson. LeBron, no luck. The Suns trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Booker.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Bridges with the steal. The three. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Johnson. Crowder goes in. With three, Booker, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched.
And your Laker girl.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Bridges. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Johnson, a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Crowder kicks to Booker. Back to Crowder. On the wing, Booker. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
The kick out to Westbrook. Off target from outside. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Bridges passes to Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. To the wing right side. And it's Paul penetrating. Passes it to Ayton. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. With the drive. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Reeves. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Johnson. James dishes to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
The kick out to Crowder. Ayton in the high post. Good ball movement here by the Suns. No problems knocking that one down. Booker's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Reeves. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Reeves the pass to James. And the three off target. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
And here is Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Davis kicks to LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Takes it inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not back down. He goes right into the defender and gets a chance for an and one.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you had control of this game. How did it get away?
Well, we started the game.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the 1.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Anthony. The pass to Monk. Lock at 6. To the paint. Stolen by McGee. Shamet on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's none. Knocked away. And stolen by Payne. Here's Craig. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Craig's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Here's none. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
And for only 1 season at Iowa State for Taylor Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
Here's Anthony. Phoenix able to drain the 3. And And he drives in. Pass to Monk. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. A wide open look here for Craig. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Monk, the pass to Nunn. He takes it in, and he spins it one-handed.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Shot clock at 6. Johnson attacking. Here's McGee. Lays it up off the glass. McGee's got his first 2 points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Nunn passes to Monk. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. Tipped away. And he gets it back. They're running from outside the arc. Good on the triple.
Cameron Payne.
And now a 5-point Suns lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Nunn passes to Carmelo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-7 run. Going inside. Payne finds Johnson. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Shamet the pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Payne's got 5 points so far.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Monk, the pass to Howard. And he banks in the layup.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
Now here's Payne, defended by Nunn. Now here's Payne, pass to Johnson. Craig with a screen on Anthony. Now here's Craig. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Howard. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Suns on top. They're up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
That's his first personal foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Substitution, Cameron Johnson.
So it's the Lakers now. Westbrook standing before, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. That would be a strange move on his part. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Paul against LeBron with 3. Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Now here's Booker. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Phoenix, time out. It's time for T-shirts.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Back to Booker, inside, Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's James, out to Anthony. Bridges with the steal. Paul passes to Ayton. Johnson dishes to Booker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And it's Davis with the jam.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Time out. And your Laker girls.
Suns leading by 6. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Paul against Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Passes it to Booker. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Paul kicks to Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3 points.
Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Paul. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
To the paint. Left side Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 20.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Westbrook against Paul. .106 left in the game. Johnson, a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Good on the 3-point shot.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
The drive by Booker. Paul right side. Back to Bridges. Paul outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Paul goes in, kicks it out to Johnson. Booker outside. Off target.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the paint. Back to Paul. Shoots from 14. No good. A bit long that time. And the Warriors with possession. Outside Curry. He drops it from range.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Crowder outside. Gets the three to fall.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Wiseman. He takes it in. Out to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
5 on the clock. Stolen by Bridges. It's stolen by Green. Up and over Crowder. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Blocking foul called on Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Curry's got 6.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Thompson. Fires the 3. Curry, no good. Wiseman against Bridges. Suns keep it alive. The kick out to Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Now Ayton. Wiseman with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Now here's Paul. Booker for 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Stephen Curry.
Shooting for Phoenix.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Green in the post. He's against Crowder. Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking for 3, boy. This guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Ball passes to Booker. And the Suns get another three.
Three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Wiggins for three, and the Warriors with another three.
You know, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Paul with it. Outside Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. Back to Wiseman. Down low. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his second personal.
I don't know what he was thinking about there.
Second team
Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Ball hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Curry. Lets the three fly. And the Warriors with another three.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunity.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Suns leading.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go to the paint. Back to Curry. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And right now, they're losing the turnover battle.
And here's Paul. He's got 5. Outside Booker. 4-3. The rebound by Wiggins. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Aiden. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
That is the very definition of powerful, Mr. Ayton.
The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Bridges against Wiggins. Inside. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, that basket began with Steph Curry's defense. He's thinking one step ahead, creates the steal, and triggers the break.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over-the-back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Outside Booker. For 3. Connects from downtown. And it's a 5-point Suns lead. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Curry against Paul. Shot to stop the run. Golden State with a rebound. Ayton against Wiseman. Paul with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Stolen by Booker. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Now Curry. He's got 12. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother them.
So it'll be 2 free. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Payne. Pass to Johnson. Here's Shamet. He's covered by Curry. Shamet into the lane. And here's Payne outside. And they'll get another chance. Back to Shamet. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. McGee. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw's good. McGee.
JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for McGee. He got it up. Unable to get that one. And the first half now in the books. Suns ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Johnson. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Payne with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Johnson. Can't hit that one.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Poole against Payne. Here's Looney. This for the tie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poole outside. Golden State with a rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Poole's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Back to Shamet. 6 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Puts up a 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Poole outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Payne on the bounce. That one is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. For the lead. The shot no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Payne, the pass to Johnson to end the drought. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's Porter outside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poole outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Shamet. Out to Craig. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Payne against Poole. Here's Payton. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Poole against Payne. And here's Porter outside. Sinks the tray.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Payton against McGee. Payton up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And McGee with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Poole against Payne. Here's Looney. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Porter finds Poole from the arc. Called in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, stolen by Payton. McGee with a steal.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Booker against Payton. Out to the right wing. Crowder outside. The kick out to Paul. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
Paul with a steal. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns leading. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here's Crowder from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Paul. Right side Booker. Drives to the hoop. Out to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Nice move. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Green.
By the supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Outside Booker. This one for 3. Ayton passes to Booker. There's the drive. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Thompson, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Bridges down low, guarded by Wiseman. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Paul finds Bridges. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Paul with it. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Wiggins with it, and it's Paul picking him up. The 3 from Thompson, and Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Johnson passes to Ayton. Booker against Wiseman. Back to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing. Here he goes. Pass to Ayton. All sorts of time. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
And here's Wiseman. Thompson finds Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Warriors basketball.
The Warriors trailing. We've got 1:08 left in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
The kick out, Curry. From deep. The Suns clear it.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Here's Bridges. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Drops it inside. Working on Thompson.
A nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Aiden pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting.
And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
And now the Lakers starting group. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Hits it from three-point range.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Puts the move on. James makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And here is LeBron, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Basketball.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry kicks to Thompson. Launches a three. Westbrook pulls it in. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And the Lakers have possession. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. Right side Davis. On the wing, Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Davis. And he makes good on the layup. Davis has got 6.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Curry fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is barely.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Left side Davis. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Davis. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His first personal
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
No good. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Thompson. Pulls up from the corner. That one a little long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Curry outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Fires the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson finds Davis. A shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 8 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Now Curry. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for...
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your world.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
And Green gets it to go.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
It's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Curry can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
James looking it over with the drive, and the layup falls. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And here is Davis. After James Wiseman hitting the 3. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 12.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Green passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LeBron against Wiggins. The kick out to Westbrook. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his 3. Davis gets a wide open look. No good from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
A three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry with it. He has 6. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Davis. Reeves the pass to James. And James throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Johnson. He takes it in, and Johnson with the stop.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Curry looking it over. And that time, also a missed shot.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got
17.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the point.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Curry, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and stronger than that wiry frame would indicate, Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one.
Now, here's Nunn. There's the pass to Monk from outside the arc. Not going to go that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Curry way outside. The rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Anthony. The dish to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Curry with a wide open look. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Three-pointer on the way. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 11. They double-team Curry. Wiggins outside. Takes it inside. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Monk with the ball. It's up against Thompson. Nunn passes to Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assistant.
Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Curry dishes to Green. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point range, the shot missing. Los Angeles leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the
None
third.
wide open. Off target from three-point range. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Anthony. From the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's none. Lakers working the ball around now. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
The deep three from Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Horton Tucker. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Poole kicks it to Looney. From downtown, a rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Anthony gets double teamed. Howard in the post, covered by Payton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, I mean, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for Howard. Warriors trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Poole for 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Bielitsa. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Poole no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Into the lane.
Blocking foul.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
3rd team foul.
And here is Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To end the drought. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some inspired.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. Malik Monk out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony, then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Here's Kuminga. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 20. Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
There's the drive. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it to Anthony. Now the pass to Nunn. Passes it to Howard.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Anthony finds James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for James Wiseman.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's James, and he drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Westbrook against Curry. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. His three-pointers off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Green with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Green kicks to Curry. From past the arc. And James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Reeves can't hit. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Davis. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Curry in the corner. It's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
James with a deep 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors trail by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
The tray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook finds James. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Davis dishes to James. They get the rebound.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
On its way from Curry for 2 off the mark.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting.
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is James. Davis. That's good.
Wow, how about that quick thinking from AD? He doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a three. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hayden with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Booker with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And that one's good. Davis.
I mean, the selfless attitude change. Someone on his team has a clean look. I bet you he'll find him.
Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Crowder with a steal. It's Bridges on the wing. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Westbrook. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Reeves with the drive. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Westbrook with the miss. And Davis a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, you have to love the commitment from Johnson on defense, swiping at the ball and coming up with big steals thanks to his leg.
Booker with it. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Takes a step back. Pass to Johnson. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the
Stolen by 8.
2 minutes.
And the Suns pushing it up now. They get it back. Outside Booker. It's stolen by Johnson. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. Reeves. Tipped. Outside Davis. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Booker, the pass to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor of pass-first mentality.
James against Bridges. Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The drive by Paul. Booker finds Crowder. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Crowder from the arc. That's tipped. Booker, the pass to Aiden. Here's Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker for 3.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this end of the floor.
Westbrook drives. The Suns clear it.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Aiden. Back to Bridges. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
Yeah, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Crowder and Aiden, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Westbrook against Paul. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
And there's the lob. Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got his first basket.
No, you better defend Westbrook aggressively. I mean, as we can see, he's just too consistent a shooter not to.
Pass to Aiden. Crowder outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
James against Bridges. And it's James with the jam.
Now, with his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He puts the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Outside Booker. Here's a 3 from Paul. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, man, and it's important to this team that Johnson connects on these perimeter attempts. He's remarkable at opening the floor for his guys.
Pass to Booker. Off target with the 3.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Offensive board, and Crowder with the jam.
Crowder's a guy that does so many of the little things for them. Just like they're cleaning up the mess on the offensive glass.
Bridges against James. To the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Westbrook finds Davis. Here's James. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Man, you gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Pass to Booker. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And there's James from the arc. Hauled in by Paul. The Suns trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Bridges. And he drives in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. For 3, James nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Suns shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Booker from deep. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
He keeps working on the 3-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Westbrook drives. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's tipped. Davis with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Now Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And when the brow gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on a post.
The Suns have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Going inside. Paul passes to Aiden. Crowder outside. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, I like it when Westbrook takes chances on defense. This is how he comes away with steals.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes. Allie, as always, thanks.
The Lakers, 34.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
Well, this is Marcus Finds, receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating, and knocking down the shot.
Outside Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
Craig on the wing. Payne against Nunn. Payne, the pass to Craig. Driving to the basket. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Suns, Torrey Craig.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Payne against Nunn. Pass to Monk. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Monk with a steal. Anthony right side. Monk with it. Anthony outside. Driving in to the paint. McGee with a steal. Craig, he's open. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the inside, Monk. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Payne against Nunn. Pass to Johnson. Hits the three-pointer.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. That's his sweet spot.
Anthony finds Nunn. Now here's Monk. Takes it inside. Now Howard fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Howard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Outside Johnson. That 3's off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Howard. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And stolen by Anthony. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oop.
Payne with it. Nunn in his pocket. Now Johnson fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Monk passes to Anthony. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. Out to the right wing. And the Suns miss again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
There's Howard with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Looking to win the run. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around. He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
There's the triple.
Phoenix foul. Landry Shamet.
Crowder, he's checked in for Craig.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Nunn, the pass to Howard. Pass to Anthony. Back to Howard. Launches it. The shot won't fall. The Suns go the other way with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's the Lakers on the break. Monk for 3. Nails it from 3. Monk's got his third bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lakers foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Paul's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Russell.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Bridges against James. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot by Reeves, no good. Phoenix is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Ayton. Fires for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Booker for 3, and the Suns miss again.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
They grab their own miss.
Oh, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off, too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
The 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From downtown. And it's Booker again missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Back to James. For 3, Westbrook. Doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Russell knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Drills it from deep.
Yeah, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Goes up from the top of the key. Paul with some nice D.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Count that one.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
James against Booker from the stripe. James can't get it to go.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Ayton passes to Crowder. And it's Ayton off the drive.
Los Angeles foul.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Lakers substitution. Carmelo.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ayton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Here's Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Crowder. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. James with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Paul with it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant.